Hello guys, how are you? I hope you all are good and safe. Okay, so today I'm making a detailed video. It will take user input and save in file and then save in MySQL database. We will write Python code to perform these tasks. So let's start. I'm using Nano editor for this video. For next videos I will use PyCharm. Okay, so let's start now. Nano project.py. Okay, so let's accept three user inputs: u, name, input, enter customer name, input, enter customer age, gender, input, enter customer gender. Okay, then we will print this value on the screen. Print carriage return new line, customer name, uname. Print customer age, carriage return new line. Print customer gender, excuse me, gender. Let's save. Now run the program. Python 3 project.py. Okay, so customer name John, age 27, gender male. You can see here it written all the data. Sorry for my bad throat. Okay, so now added the program again. Nano project.py. Now we will use while loop so we can keep accepting user inputs unless we want to terminate the program. Okay, so we need infinite loop. Okay, now here no, here if we enter customer name as a quit word, so it will terminate our program. If you name quit, then terminate program. Okay, otherwise this will keep accepting user input and printing data. Let me show you. Save the file. Python 3 project.py. John 27 male, right? You can see it's again asking for the next customer. Aisha 22 female. And now if we enter quit, it should terminate the program. You can see it terminated. Now let's save this data to the file. So nano project.py, here we create a file, my file. We will use open function, data.txt w plus. It will check for the file if file is existing. I mean this data.txt is existing, then it will override the file. Otherwise, if it's not existing, this w plus, it will create a new file. Okay, so now here fwrite, no, my file dot write. Oh, we can replace this print with the function my file dot write. Simply replace this print with my file dot write. Write function will write the data to the file my file dot write. Okay, now and one message, print data save to the file. Let's try now. Python 3 project.py. Okay, John 2728 male, data saved to the file. Enter next customer name, Aisha 22 female, quit. Now let's check if it created a data file for us. Clear ls. You can see data.txt is here. Let's see if it inserted data into the file. Cat data.txt. Cat command will show the content of data.txt here. You can see data is saved to the file. So now let's work with MySQL database. You will need MySQL connector Python module. Okay, let me show you. Pip3 list. You can see here I'm using MySQL connector Python 8.0.17. Okay, let's create a database. MySQL create database my customers. Now create user for this database. Create user my user at localhost identified elephant. Okay, so I created a database my customers. I created a my user user. Now grant privileges to this user on this database my customers. Grant all privileges on my customers dot all tables to my user at localhost. Okay, now I granted all the permissions to the user my user. So now this user can read and write data to my customers database. Use my customer. Now create a table customers, so we can save data to the table. Create table customers id id and primary key auto increment, and then name varchar 30 and age and gender varchar 6. Okay, 6 will be good enough. No, it's fine, it's optional. Okay, so we created a table as well. Table name is customers. We will store all the data to this table customers. Show tables, you can see customers. Okay, let's get back to Python. Nano project.py. Guys, please like and share my video and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to press bell icon so you will not miss my next videos. Okay, so I commented out file function, and these lines were used for file handling. Okay, now I will import MySQL connector. Right now, MyDB MySQL.connector.connect host, we are using localhost. User, I think it was my user. Password, it was elephant. Database, I think it was my customers. I think my customers. Auth plugin, MySQL native password. Okay, set cursor, mydb.cursor. Now here we will keep these lines same. We don't need to change these lines. On quit we need to terminate. Okay, so here I'm going to write SQL query, insert into customers. Table name was customers, so we will store all data to customers table. Define columns here, name, gender, age, name, age, gender, values, string. Okay, here we will use values variables vals. Okay, so here uname and age and gender. Okay, now here we will execute cursor.execute and mydb.commit. Okay, we can use commit at the end as well, or I'm using here in my loop, but I will show you we can use outside my loop as well. Let's test the program now. Data saved to the database. Okay, Python 3 project.py. John 27 mail. Execute. Okay, something is missing. Let me check. Oh, sorry, I did not specify SQL query and values. Okay, now let's try again. John 27 male. Data saved to the database. Aisha, second customer, Aisha, 22, female. Okay, data saved to the database. Third customer, Steve, age 29, gender male. Now we want to quit the program. Quit. Okay, now let's verify if we have the data stored in the table. So we will go to MySQL, use my customers database, select static from customers table. You can see all the data is saved now here, database. Okay, now let's print data from database. Set. I hope you have understood what I have done so far. Actually, some of my friends asked me for this video, so I thought to create this. Otherwise, I was going to create a video on Flask today, but okay, tomorrow I will work on Flask. For now, this video I'm releasing. Okay, so nano project.py. Here we have been storing data. Okay, let's create a second file, nano read.py. Here we will read data. Import MySQL.connector. Okay, mydb MySQL.connector.connect host, localhost, user, my user, password, elephant, and database, my customers, and auth plugin, MySQL native password. Okay, cursor, mydb dot cursor. Now we are going to read data from MySQL table. So we will print data on the screen on runtime. Okay, so SQL select static from customers. Okay, we are going to read all the data from customers table. We will simply use cursor dot execute. So it will execute the query. Now we will count the rows, and then we will fetch data. Let me show you. Records is equal to cursor dot row count. Okay, let's print. We have records entries or customers. Okay, this records variable contains the number of rows. Okay, and here it will print. Now let's fetch the data. So here we go, data cursor dot fetch all. We will use fetch all. Okay, now we have to start a loop for I is so common, so I'm going to use I in data. Simple. Okay, so here we can print out like this. Customer data. Okay, we will use for loop to show all the data in single lines, right? So we are going to use single line. 0 contains customer ID. Let's set customer ID /r/n. This will return new line. Simple. Print customer name I1. Okay, this one contains customer name. Customer age. Two. Okay, print customer gender I3. Simple. Now let's try. Let's clear the screen first. Python 3 read.py. Okay, sorry, here I missed was concatenating. Fine. Okay, cursor.execute missing one required parameter. Oh, sorry, again my mistake. Actually, I'm so tired today. It's alright. We all are human. We make mistakes. SQL. Okay, guys. End object is not callable. Oh, sorry. We don't need to use parentheses here. Okay. We have records. Must be string. Okay. Sorry, I have to cast it to string here as I'm printing out. Now it should be all right. We have 0 customers. Why? Wait. Sorry. MySQL connect host my database, my customers, right? Cursor.execute. Database. Let me recheck the database information once again. MySQL show databases my customers, right? My customers, select static, use my customers, select static from customers. Okay, so we don't buy MySQL.connector.connect host local host user my user password elephant database my customers. Okay, this is okay. Cursor, okay, it's alright. Select static from customers because cursor dot fetch. Okay, we should have it here. Cursor dot draw count, so it should be working fine. We have records, cursor dot draw count, cursor dot execute SQL, select starting from customers. Oh, sorry, got it. We have to typecast here and here as well. Sorry guys, I'm making so many mistakes today. Okay, so now you can see, but still here I will check what's wrong with there. But you can see all the data is available here. Records, rows, counts. Cursor dot draw count. Okay, sorry guys, I have to use it here after fetching all the records. So I will write here cursor dot draw count. Okay, print /r/n we have records customers /r/n. Okay, now it should return all the raw count. Okay, you can see here, sorry I had a mistake, I called it raw count before fetching all the raws, that's why we faced that error. Okay guys, see you in next video. Sorry, I have been so tired today and I was sleepy, so I made several mistakes, so please forgive me, and let's work in next video. Take care, have a nice day, thank you, goodbye.